First, listen to and follow the story. Second, answer the quiz questions about the phrasal verbs. Third, listen again with the definitions. Finally, study the example sentences. Trump attacked. Former President Donald Trump was giving a speech at a political rally. Just 5 minutes into his speech, shots rang out and he looked around. Suddenly, he dropped down and Secret Service sprang into action, diving on top of him to cover him and keep him safe. Secret Service was able to get the former president up on his feet and quickly rushed him off of the stage. They carried him over to the armored car which was waiting for him and shoved him in. The former president was seen raising his fist up as he got into the car. The car drove off and the spectators were cleared out. The details of what happened still aren't clear, but different organizations will have to piece together exactly what happened and track down all relevant information and evidence. Quiz time! Pause the video for each question. Shots rang out just 5 minutes into his speech. What does ring out mean? Fire? Make a loud sound? Attack? That's right, it's B. Make a loud sound. The president looked around. What does look around mean? Look in different directions? React? Stop moving. That's right, it's A. Look in different directions. He dropped down when the shots rang out. What does drop down mean? Pose for a photo? Sit on the ground? Fall to the ground? That's right, it's C. Fall to the ground. Secret Service sprang into action. What does spring into mean? Move quickly? Protect? Cover? That's right, it's A. Move quickly. They dove on top of him. What does dive on mean? Move away? Jump and remove? Jump and cover? That's right, it's C. Jump and cover. They got him up on his feet. What does get up mean? Wake up? Stand up? Put on shoes? That's right, it's B. Stand up. They quickly rushed him off the stage. What does rush off mean? Leave quickly? Pose for a photo? Cover? That's right, it's A. Leave quickly. They carried him over to the armored car. What does carry over mean? Put in, run away, move to another place. That's right, it's C. Move to another place. They shoved him in the car. What does shove in mean? Carefully enter, forcefully push, get in. That's right, it's B. Forcefully push. The former president was seen raising his fist up. What does raise up mean? Lift, hit, pose for a photo. That's right, it's A. Lift. The car drove off. What does drive off mean? Stop working, leave, arrive. That's right, it's B. Leave. The spectators were cleared out. What does clear out mean? Ignore, remove, gather together. That's right, it's B. Remove. Different organizations will piece together what happened. What does piece together mean? Play a game, assemble, tell the media. That's right, it's B. Assemble. They're going to track down all relevant information. What does track down mean? Lose, tell the media, look for and find. That's right, it's C. Look for and find. Let's apply it. Watch the video again with the definitions. Repeat the story with me to help you memorize. After, you can write your own sentences in the comment section. Trump attacked. Former President Donald Trump was giving a speech at a political rally. Just 5 minutes into his speech, shots rang out and he looked around. Suddenly, he dropped down and Secret Service sprang into action, diving on top of him to cover him and keep him safe. Secret Service was able to get the former president up on his feet and quickly rushed him off of the stage. They carried him over to the armored car which was waiting for him and shoved him in. The former president was seen raising his fist up as he got into the car. The car drove off and the spectators were cleared out. The details of what happened still aren't clear, but different organizations will have to piece together exactly what happened and track down all relevant information and evidence. Examples: ring out. Bells rang out to signal the start of the ceremony. Gunshots rang out in the distance. Look around. He looked around the room, searching for his keys. They looked around the park for a good picnic spot. Drop down. The soldier dropped down to avoid the gunfire. If there's a fire, it's important to drop down to avoid the smoke. Spring into. When the alarm went off, they sprang into action. The team sprang into position as the game started. Dive on. The goalkeeper dove on the ball to make a save. She dove on top of the pile of pillows, laughing. Get up. The father got his son up to go to school. They were able to get the sick patient up on the stretcher. Rush off. The man rushed off to catch his train. The band finished playing and rushed off the stage. Carry over. He carried the heavy box over to the other room. She carried over the tray of drinks to the table. Shove in. He shoved the books into his bag. He shoved the last piece of cake into his mouth. Raise up. He raised up the trophy in celebration. They raised up their glasses for a toast. Drive off. She drove off quickly to avoid the traffic. The car drove off into the sunset. Clear out. They cleared some boxes out of their garage to clean up. They told the employee to clear out his desk. Piece together. The detective pieced together the clues to solve the mystery. They pieced together the timeline of events. Track down. The police tracked down the suspect after a lengthy investigation. She tracked down an old friend from high school. Great job! Remember, for extra practice, there are quiz questions in the YouTube community section. Also, if you'd like even more questions, don't forget you can become a channel member today. Please like, share, and subscribe, and see you in the next lesson.